Hello and welcome to this week's Monday Motivation. I'm here with a little story and a helpful reminder, I hope. And this came out of a couple weeks ago. My family, we all decided to do something that we've never done before, which is join one of these like fun runs. So it was like a 5K fun run. And I have two sons. One is almost 5 and the other's 8, right? And so I signed us all up to run together, and like the whole town was doing it, and we like got to get up early before like it started really early. So we got up before the sun, and there was a lot of excitement, all these things. And then when the actual race part came, my younger guy, my little guy, who's like can't stop, won't stop, he just shot out like a bullet. He just like was running the whole time with my husband, and he was loving every minute of it. But my older son, it was like he loved, like the free samples and like loved like all of the hullabaloo and like all of the crowd, right? But when it got time to actually start running, like 3 minutes into it, he was just complaining and it was like pulling teeth. And so we started walking. And I needed to keep him motivated, right? And I wanted it to feel fun. I didn't want him to stop. I wanted him to keep going, but I didn't want him to get frustrated. And the phrase that I kept repeating and it really like resonated with him was like, listen, we don't have to go fast. We just can't stop. We just got to keep going. And I just kept repeating that. And to be honest, in like the past, week or two since that race, I've been thinking about this phrase a lot, that we don't have to go fast. We just have to keep going. And it is so true for almost everything in life, right? And there's quite a difference between, quitting because something really isn't right, or it's not the right decision, or it really is the time to quit. But for most goals that you're trying to pursue, it is that what we must remember. We don't have to go fast. I think we all get so caught up in going fast or looking at others and feel like everyone else is going faster than we are. But the reality is that we're usually just seeing like people's end results. We're not seeing all the work, and in many cases, years and an investment in time and money to get to where some of these founders maybe that we admire have gotten to. And so I want you to carry this with you this week. Where have you been getting a little bit down on yourself, or being a little bit hard on yourself because you don't feel like you're making progress quick enough? And I can tell you one thing: if you're really committed to a goal or bringing something to life, like your business, you just have to keep pushing forward. And yeah, it's going to be shitty at times, it's going to be challenging at times, but every setback is an opportunity to learn. And then when you get to the end of a small milestone or goal, you're building so much confidence, just like my son, like it was painful for him to do that 5K. But at the end of it, he was ready for the next one because he felt such a sense of accomplishment, even though it was painful, even though he complained every inch of the way. So that's my invitation to you. Where are you pushing a little bit too hard, or feeling like you just don't measure up and you're just not where you want to be? Just give yourself a little grace and remember, you don't have to go fast. You just have to keep going.